Hey guys, it's Paul here from MUSEOZ. Thanks for checking out this video, and don't forget to go onto museoz.com for more videos. Okay, today we're going over some beginner essential beats that we all need to learn to get started. So these are the beats you want to be learning if you've just started and you've never touched a drum kit before. Now, although these are beginner beats, these are in millions and millions of songs. So if you get these ones going, you get them up to speed, you could literally play your favorite songs straight away. Okay, before we get started on these grooves, we need to get our hands and our feet coordinated. So we've got a coordination beat to get us started with. Now this is based on coordinates, which is counted 1, 2, 3, 4. But the first half is the same as the last half. So if we just count 1 and 2, we'll get where we need to go. Another thing you'll notice on this is that we're only using 3 voices on it. We're using the hi-hats, the snare drums, and the kick drums. Those are the 3 voices we're using for the entire page. So on the coordination beat, we have 1, which is a hi-hat and a kick drum, and 2, which is a hi-hat and a snare drum. And then we just alter those 2 back and forth. So do it slowly to start with, get it comfortable, and then we can slowly build the speed up. Now, once you've got this down, what we want to do now is we want to have a little bit of fun with it. We want to move it around a little bit and make different grooves out of it. The way we do this is that we take our right hand from the hi-hats and we move it over to the ride cymbal first of all. So after you've done that, you want to move it to the floor tom, the crash cymbal, the China cymbal if you've got one. Just move that hand around. You can come up with multiple beats out of learning one groove. So there you go, that's the coordination beat, plus we've moved it around so we've got plenty of other beats that we've just got out of learning one simple exercise. Okay, now we're on to the beginner beats. So like I said, these beats are in millions and millions of songs. So once you get them right, you can start playing along to your favorite songs pretty much straight away. So the first one is beat 1, obviously, and it's also known as the basic rock beat. Now this beat is all over so many different styles of music. It's in pop, rock, metal, whatever you can think of. And all the rest are just variations pretty much of this groove. So this is counted simply 1 and 2 and then you just need to repeat it. Now beat 2 is also quite a popular one. This is also known as the 4 on the floor groove. You're going to find this one a lot in sort of pop music, so you'll get a lot of miles out of this one. So this is the same as beat 1, except we've got the kick drum underneath the snare drum now. Beat 3 is very similar to beat number 1, except we're adding another kick drum in the last half. So we've got a kick drum on 3 and 3 and. The first half is the same, the second half we're adding in these 2 kick drums. We'll just have a look at the last half because the first half is the same as beat 1. Now we'll play the first and the last half. Alright, so by now I think you get where we're going with this one, right? We're just adding more kick drums as we go down the list. So I probably don't need to waste your time and explain it to you, so I'm just going to run them through. You can hear them and please play along with them. Beat 4 is just the last half of beat 3, just repeat it over and over again. Alright, beat 5 is just adding one more kick drum into the mix. The kick drum comes after the first snare drum. All right, so that's all of our basic rock beats right now. So just remember, all we've done is kept our hands the same and moved our kick drums around and added more kick drums into it. Just like the coordination beat at the start, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn these grooves into heaps of grooves by just moving our right hand around. So again, do the floor tom, ride cymbal, whatever you think sounds good, and come up with your own variations and your own grooves. So by learning these small amount of beats, you can now turn them into an endless amount of beats. So that's it. Those are all of our beginner beats. Have fun with them, play them a lot, and as soon as you possibly can, identify the songs that you like that have these grooves and start jamming it straight away. Now sometimes you may need or want to learn songs that have a few more extra little parts in it. Maybe time isn't permitting and you just got to get it done. So these grooves can really work well in those sorts of situations. So you can use these beats in a heap of songs. They may not be 100% correct, but at least you can start jamming along with them or along with your band. Thanks guys, have fun with them, and I'll see you on MUSEOZ.com very, very soon. Cheers. Time on getting them tight and you'll be able to play a lot of your favorite tunes straight away. Need to get a coordination beat going. That was not good. Kev, you're my shot mate. Up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Gav, let's go.